Hello and welcome back to the David67 Celtic News YouTube channel. Today's late Tuesday afternoon preview video is a preview of tomorrow evening's Champions League knockout phase playoff match. First leg against Bayern Munich. Game will be played at Celtic Park for the first leg. Second leg is next Tuesday in Bayern Munich in Bavaria. Kickoff will be 8 p.m. and the game will be live on TNT Sports Channel 2 tomorrow. In the video, we're going to have a wee look at the predicted score and predicted lineup, and also one or two wee bits of Celtic news going into the game. Starting with the news, after Celtic's 5-0 win over Wraith Rovers on Saturday evening, Celtic went into the draw for the last 8 for the quarterfinals, and Celtic have drawn Hibs in the quarterfinals, home tie, which is probably the best we could hope for. I think all the ties are pretty much the same kind of challenge. Hibs have had a wee bit of a comeback and renaissance in recent weeks, but I think Celtic still are more than strong enough to beat Hibs and get into the semi-finals. And of course, our big rivals, Rangers, were knocked out in the last 16 in a shock 1-0 defeat to Queen's Park. The first time Queen's Park had beaten Rangers in the Cup for something like 143 years. So quite a historic and humiliating defeat for our big rivals. Other news coming out yesterday was in the 6-monthly financial report, confirmation that Kieran Tierney has been signed on a pre-contract deal to come to Celtic in the summer of 2025. And the financial outlook for Celtic was very positive. Significant amounts of money in the bank balance, significant amounts of money in the transfer kitty for addition of several players in the summer 2025 transfer window. And I think also Celtic will be looking to move on a couple of players away from the club permanently, probably players such as Welsh, Nawrocki and Luis Palma, maybe one or two others, and hopefully bringing in a series of upgrades to go along with the good squad that we already have, adding a bit of an upgrade in some positions and adding extra squad depth in a few others. The other big news coming out of yesterday was that Celtic were successful in their appeal against the 2-match ban for Dyson Maida's red card, and UEFA were happy. A 1-match ban was sufficient, and so he will be available for tomorrow's first leg against Bayern Munich at Celtic Park. And that obviously is very good news for Celtic, as Maida has been in such brilliant form for Celtic over recent weeks, scoring goals and creating goals. And at the same time, we've also seen a return to scoring form from Adam Ida. And so I think it does mean Celtic have a potentially strong team, potentially a team that can take on and maybe even beat Bayern Munich tomorrow evening at Celtic Park. Looking at my predicted lineup for the game tomorrow, I think pretty much, given the fact that Brendan Rodgers confirmed everyone is fit to play apart from James Forrest, I think the selection is probably fairly simple and very predictable. So, going to go for Kasper Schmeichel in goals, Alistair Johnson at right back, Carter Vickers and Trusty as the two centre backs, Greg Taylor as the left back, Cal McGregor in the slightly more withdrawn midfield role with Rio Hatate and Arne Engels in front of him. Outright on the right, Nicholas Kuhn, on the left, Dyson Maida, and through the middle, Adam Ida. certainly with around about half an hour to go, certainly can see Jota coming on, maybe Adam Ida being taken off with Maeda going central. Another option might be to take off Nicholas Kuhn, swap Maeda to the right, and have Jota going down the left with Ida going through the middle. And I think it does give Celtic quite a number of options to bolster midfield, bolster defence, or bolster the attacking sections, depending how the result is going with half an hour, 20 minutes to go. Predicted score, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Celtic tomorrow evening. I think to keep Bayern goalless would be a very big achievement, but I think Celtic do, on their day, have the attacking strength and midfield strength to create chances, and hopefully a mixture of Kuhn, Maeda, Ida, and maybe Engels or Hatate can take those chances for us tomorrow evening. We'll be planning a post-match review of the Celtic Bayern Munich match on Thursday morning, and we'll do a wee update video on Wednesday, depending on the Celtic news or if any other topics or news stories come to light overnight between Tuesday and Wednesday. Just as we finish, just a wee polite suggestion, encouragement for those not yet subscribed to the channel, please do click that subscribe button. 1 or 2 new subscribers every day does make me so happy, especially in the miserable month of February. If you have liked the video, please do click that like button. It does help spread the channel and spread Celtic Football Club to more and more people on YouTube. And do feel free to pop your own thoughts regarding the lineup, the predicted score, and any other Celtic related issues at the moment into the comment section for a nice wee pleasant chat debate amongst like-minded Celtic fans. And please do, if you can, keep the language, the thoughts, the sentiments, the comments pleasant, polite, respectful. And so until the next video, goodbye. Good luck, Celtic, against Bayern Munich tomorrow evening, and hail, hail.